Second exercise, we just slide the goals. And Brendan, if we can bring that, if we can just bring that one in a couple of yards to the 25-yard line. Okay, second exercise is more of a flank and box exercise involving both attacking and defending again. So this time the balls will start on the flank. And the players will now work in threes. The outlet players will remain. Okay? So when the ball is intercepted or won, we'll try and find those outlet players. But the emphasis now in the how you attack is different. Okay, let's have 3 defenders out. And we can get Jackie and Ann involved there if we need. Okay, and 3 attackers. All right, so we have one on the ball with Bree, Morgan, Megan, stick your hands up so the coach, and step out of touch. Okay, so now we're attacking from the flank and defending from the flank as well. So priorities, let's take a look at it. 2 players, attackers in the box. The key for them is to lead the player on the flank, not vice versa. So with their runs, let's be a higher Marissa, higher Stacy, even a touch higher. Okay, so the first thing we'll tell our players, if they're high like that or on the flank, is there an opportunity to play an early cross? Just bending a ball in behind for a striker to attack. Just bend one just so that in behind their break. Okay, ball bent in behind, super, an attacker can get on the end of that. So very simple, early ball, defenders too high, communicate with their runs, Morgan and Megan. Just go ahead and start a run, but stay on side and Bree just whip a ball in. Okay, play, stay on side, whip one in. Okay, great ball in. Okay, a little late in getting there, but the principle everyone can see. Okay, the second thing in the attack, if the defenders are disorganized, meaning maybe Molly's up high, Marissa's up high and inward Marissa. Can we just play a little for a diagonal run, but staying onside, play a ball in, simple, okay, just play it back, Megan. Okay, and this time, let's have the defenders dropped off really far, so there's no space behind them. Okay, is it Megan attacking the front post and Morgan just coming across? Okay, and there's our attack and almost into a shooting opportunity. Good, and then back to Bree. And then lastly, defenders are fairly well organized, maybe in a mind marking kind of mode. Come forward, Megan, a bit. Even more, Morgan, come forward. Started the run, and Molly gets up to press. Now the responsibility is clearly for Bree to beat Molly and deliver something. Okay? So those are the kind of the things we're thinking about in attack, drop off. One other thing too, it doesn't have to be 1v1 on the flank and 2v2 in the box. It might be as soon as Bree takes, Megan, let's go back to the initial starting position. Morgan do the same. It might be very simple, as soon as Bree takes her touch, Megan start, and let's see, can we get around her? Or do we show for a 1-2? Megan, can we get around her? There we go. Or possibly showing for a 1-2. Okay, so creating a 2 versus 1 on the flank. So that's the priorities for the attackers. For the defenders, priorities. Right away, first defender pressure with the closest player. No cross, no shot, no penetrative dribble. In the box, there's a big difference between picking up further up the field and picking up in the box. In the box, man-to-man principles. No zonal, no passing on, you don't have time. So it's man-to-man principles, but still being aware of a tactical line. Okay, so even though Marissa's going to pick Megan up and Stacey's going to pick Morgan up, if they start the runs too early, you can still catch them offside. But no switching, man-to-man contact. That's what we're looking for on the flank. Now, this first exercise, the first repetition here, they're very well organized. But in a second here, it's going to be coming very fast and hard, and they're not going to be organized. They're going to be going from attacking to defending, and then let's take a look at their choices, and then we can talk about that. And I'll just go, the next group with the ball, just wait for the whistle. Okay, play. Find your outlet. Find your outlet, Molly. And support. Okay. Good. Play. Find your outlet. Okay, ball one back. Second attack. Okay, good attack. Play. Find your outlet. Find your outlet. Okay, well done. Oh, okay, that was attacking team. Okay. Play. Play. Change your run. Okay, and relax for a second. Okay, the thing I would say, if we were doing this in a real training session, the wide players have not taken advantage of an early cross situation. Okay, and sometimes what you'll see is the players, basically because the minds are going 100 miles an hour, see all the movement and so on, so they just take a touch and they're kind of reacting, as opposed to they're up too high, I can play one in behind, and an early ball bent in for someone to finish. So I would ask the players, the intensity level is high, communication is high, there's been some good 1v1 play, but we really have not been dangerous on the flank, and we haven't seen any combining runs on the flank. Secondly, come on out, Anna, for a second to defend. If you come inside in the final third, you must be prepared to do something in attack. And what I mean by this is Morgan's set up with Anna, it's 1v1. Once she comes inside, come inside, Morgan, stop for a second. The second defender's always ready to come. So if you come inside, you better be prepared to shoot, combine with a player, spill, cross the ball, whatever. Not just keep blindly running and go from 1v1 to 1v3. When we actually do something like this in training, we'll try and score it in a way. A goal counts as 2, a defensive stop counts as 1, a set play 1 counts as 1. So it's just as important for Morgan to take Anna on 1 versus 1 and win a corner or win a free kick. But try to avoid all the interior movement. Or if you come inside, be prepared. You see wingers more and more these days, left-footed players playing on the right, coming in and bending balls in, then that's what we're looking for. We're not coming in blindly with running. Okay, so players, a bit more emphasis on crossing the ball, maybe getting a 2 versus 1 on the flank. Okay, in the attack, defending, closest player presses. Okay, to get the initial ball pressure on. Okay, play. Okay, combining play, good. End line, good. Okay, stop. Play. Good attack, good defending. Where's the ball in? Okay, play. Hold on, play. Okay. Play. Press again. Second attack. Play. Change your run. Okay. Offside. Okay, stop for a sec. So good line there by Anna and catching outside. So we've seen a bit more flank oriented, and which is good. And in fact, that's all we'll do with this exercise. But high intensity, communication is major. as a coach, you can bring out the things you want to really bring out by saying we need more early crosses, we want to make 2 versus 1. We want to isolate players more, 1 versus 1. Of course, in defending, you get a ton of box defending, individual defending on the flank as well. Okay?